Thank you so much for your interest in the Great Stress Reset program. I want to share why it works and how easy it is to let it calm your nervous system and shift how you respond to stress just by listening. The declarations are spoken in the first person, so when you listen, your mind hears I. With repetition, these phrases and suggestions begin to weave into your own inner dialogue, naturally and effortlessly. Each recording is designed to gently repattern how your body and mind respond to pressure, tension, and emotional triggers, helping you build a calmer, more resilient emotional baseline over time. We all have moments when life feels overwhelming, when fear, pressure, or stress just take over the wheel. Declarations help bring you back to calm. They support you in staying grounded while gently rewiring how you handle what's next. Each track combines grounded spoken declarations with calming music designed to release the tension and guide the body into a more regulated state. With consistent, repeated listening, these tracks begin to interrupt the reactive stress patterns that are wired into your system. Stress isn't just in your head. It's a full body reaction rooted in the nervous system. When we experience trauma, whether sudden and severe or prolonged and subtle, the body develops automatic protective responses. A raised voice, a deadline, a hard conversation, and your body doesn't know the difference between that and a true threat. The reactions have become ingrained as habits, making us reactive, tense, and hyper alert. Over time, these reactions compromise our ability to think clearly, communicate effectively, and confidently handle challenges. The declarations work by creating new neural patterns, first through the conscious attention, then through subconscious repetition. Spoken in the first person, they allow your brain to accept them as self-generated thoughts, facilitating the process of establishing new thinking patterns. Over time, your brain begins to adopt these new thoughts as your own. And that's the gateway to lasting change. Not just thinking differently, but becoming someone who responds differently. With consistent use, 3 to 6 months, these tracks begin to recondition your stress response, shifting it from the survival mode to a more calm, deliberate way of responding. Headphones are recommended for a fully immersive experience, especially in the beginning. During focused listening, allow the words to settle in and let go of any resistance, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Listen during quiet moments, or let them play in the background while doing daily routine tasks, as you drive, or even as you sleep. These tracks begin to recondition your stress response, shifting it from automatic survival mode to a more calm, deliberate way of responding. If you've experienced high levels of trauma or chronic stress, more frequent listening may be beneficial. Trauma is not just a story held in the mind. It's a pattern held in the body. The body needs time, safety, and repetition to accept that stress is no longer a signal for a danger, but a moment to pause, assess, and respond with clarity and calm. The survival response, fight, flight, or freeze, was never designed for modern life. What once protected us from predators now activates during conversations, bills, deadlines, and conflicts. Today, that response does more harm than good. It narrows our vision, clouds our judgment, and makes it harder to be who we really are. These tracks help you update your software system. You can learn to pause instead of panic, assess instead of react, to lead you through challenges with strength and a clear mind. This program doesn't promise overnight change. It builds lasting change through daily repetition and subtle rewiring. Over time, you will find that what used to trigger panic or shutdown now has a different response. One that's more grounded, stable, allows you to make choices. And that's the goal, to shift from reactivity to resilience.